Set, ready? 10-2 start.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Here we go. 10 low ball. Hey, dude. Get it.
Now back to throw. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's go, Mexico. Watch out. On. 11Z.
Now it's locked. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already. And they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
On 2nd down, Swift. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Switch.
To throw is Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
Now Love. And this is caught by Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Lucknow, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. For the 50, it's Love. He finds his target. It's Evans. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun on 3rd down, Love got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Hey, nice 7.
Now a first down throw. Love. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Bravo.
From the red zone now, Love. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This will be taken in at the 1. They are in the 4th in Buffalo. And it's the Bills that have added to their lead. If they hold on, it would be... The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
45, 45, Mike, 45. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mike.
45 is the Mike. 45, 45. Mike, 45.
Now.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's into the hands of Edwards. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I'm coming after you. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Get that quarterback at all costs.
Back back to throw now on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and now it's third down.
Ready up.
Check 48, the mark. Not here.
Hey, exit. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Vita Vea in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Five. Go.
Here we go. Mike 48.
They'll set up to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. That game's gone final, by the way, down in New Orleans. And the Saints have scored again, enjoying a comfortable cushion. Another victory perhaps in the cards. They're looking as good as anybody as the playoffs draw near. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike.
Hey, orbit.
Back to throw. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, Echo.
Luck. He completes it to Evans. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play.